Look at that. It's Tom from Plain White Tees right next to me.
Hello.
Hang on. Yeah, this works, right?
1 2 1 2.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, Car Con Carne is sponsored this week by C&H Financial Services. Business owners, are you tired of your hard-earned profits going toward paying expensive fees every time your customer pays with a credit or debit card? We're happy to announce that our partners at C&H Financial Services have the solution. C&H is the fastest growing financial services company in Illinois as recognized by Inc. magazine, and their patented technology allows you to eliminate 100% of the fees associated with accepting credit and debit cards as a form of payment. That's right, Tom from Plain White Tees.
Excellent.
100% of the fees.
Not bad, right?
Not bad, right. C&H will also upgrade your business to the industry's leading point-of-sale system to streamline every aspect of your business for no cost. No cost.
Unbelievable.
Visit freeprocessingnow.com or call 855-600-2437, extension 999, and start saving money today. Tom from Plain White Tees, are you ready?
I'm ready, James.
It's Car Con Carne. Let's eat in the car. It's Car Con Carne. And now here's the star of our show, James Van Alstyne.
All right, so welcome back.
Yeah, good to see you.
The Tees just got off the road, right?
I got home like yesterday, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, yesterday.
And you were all over the place?
We did a full U.S. tour, tried to slam it all in before Christmas, and it was cool, man. It was the last few shows, especially, we ended at Detroit and St. Andrews Hall. Awesome crowd. We were out with New Politics and the Mowgli's.
Nice. Who
both of those bands were just, legends in their own right. So super fun tour.
And then you're going to Europe early next year.
Yeah, in March and April. The Tees are going back to Europe and the UK.
So this is still the Parallel Universe tour?
Yeah, we're still pushing that album. It's interesting because going back to an indie label now and not having the major behind us, it's like, okay, we've got to get out there. We've got to, not that we didn't before, but just really get it to the fans, in a find ways, right, to connect and to get back in their minds and in their hearts. So yeah, just getting back on the road.
I feel like this is a really good time to be you. I feel like you're having fun.
I appreciate that. I am. Yeah, I mean, I just turned 40 this year. And
I've young man.
Grown a mustache,
The first thing I noticed when I saw you backstage.
Yeah. So if that's what you call having fun, then yeah, totally.
A mustache is loads of fun.
I mean,
and we are actually, we're sitting in an alley outside Bottom Lounge. It's the MS Sucks.
MS Sucks, yeah.
So this is, as we're talking about you touring Europe and touring the country, this is very different. This is a Homer show. This is a home show for you. Mm-hmm. It's very much the community that brought you up.
Oh yeah,
back in the day. What's it like is it like a homecoming for you? Are you seeing all these familiar faces?
I mean, it's always cool coming back, especially shows like this where I feel like every band we've ever played with in Chicago is playing tonight.
For real.
So it's going to be...
There are like 15 bands on stage
legit,
tonight.
Yeah. So, everywhere I turn, it's like, dude, how have you been? There's somebody to reconnect with or that I haven't seen in years. I do like that. I feel like every time I go to a show, obviously I've got all my friends are still playing and stuff, between AM Taxi, Lucky Boys, The Scissors, One Life, just a bunch of bands that are still active that I go to the shows, and it's kind of always that way. It's always a bit of a reunion, not just for the bands, but also for the fans that have been around in the scene since we were coming up. It's great to see everybody.
So let's talk a little bit. The MS Sucks is the event. Stubby from Lucky Boys Confusion spearheaded this. He was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis a year ago. Mm-hmm. And I think it's kind of punk rock. Instead of wallowing in it or being angry or sad, he just rallied his friends together.
Well, it's very Stubby, for sure.
It's very Stubby. That's it.
Stubby's always been really good at just connecting people. It's like for Lucky Boys shows, he'd always have these, crazy ideas of just getting different bands together to do the show. Mm-hmm. He's always been, getting people, bringing the scene together. Songs from the Scene, that thing we did way back in the day, that was all his idea, him and Adam from Lucky Boys. Mm-hmm. So yeah, when he came to me with this idea, I didn't even think twice. It was like, oh, that makes sense. That's so Stubby, to like take this crappy thing that happened to you and to turn it and make something positive out of it,
I love it. And I love that you're doing this. Are you playing with the Scissors tonight?
Okay, so the Scissors are playing. So I kind of helped produce their album a little bit. Their latest EP that they did. So they're playing 2 songs. Everybody's playing 2 songs.
Right.
That's like across the board.
This is going to be chaos on stage.
It's going to be
think.
wild. Yeah, yeah. I think if I get on stage before like 1 a.m, it'll be lucky. Just the way they have it all laid out. But so the Scissors are going to play 2 songs, which is going to be Darren, the vocalist, and then Dave, the drummer. He's just doing like a kick snare thing because it's acoustic. And then
they're putting chairs on the floor right now.
I saw.
I've never seen that at
Yeah,
Bottom
no kidding. Yeah, it's gonna be. Those are gonna get thrown around like like a wrestling match. So the Scissors are going to do 2 songs on their own, and then I'm going to go up and join them, and with Darren and Dave, I'm going to do 2 TLB songs, which is another side project of mine, TLB, which is like the punk rock kind of Ramones side project, where I'm actually the drummer, but me and Darren write all the songs together, so I'm just going to get up there with the guitar.
This
and
goes
sing
back
with them.
to, it's a good time to be you. It's fun to be you right now.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of side projects, Million Miler, which we'll talk about.
Yes.
Yeah, but then I'll do 2 songs as TLB with Darren and Dave, and then they're gonna take off, and I'm just gonna do 2 Play My T songs just by myself.
Can I guess what one of them is?
You can definitely guess one of them. Yes.
So-
The other one I actually don't know yet. I'm kind of throwing it around ideas in my head. I might do the song Bonnie, I Want You, because it has a couple fun swears in it, and this seems to be the event to pull something like that out.
I love that song.
Thanks.
So Million Miler, I played the song in Demo 312 a couple times on 101
So
WKQX.
cool. Thank you.
This music is very much, this is your side project, very much an 80s throwback, very much the synthy.
It's like the kind of music you'd expect from a guy with his mom's denim jacket and a mustache.
Yes.
Yeah, it just has that vibe to it.
You have definitely grown into the music.
Exactly. Well, so that's the kind of music that I've always been a fan of 80s music, right? So there's this bar in LA, and I'd never go out anywhere in LA, but there's this one bar called Break Room 86. And you walk into it, you walk through a vending machine to get to it, by the way.
I love it.
And it's like lockers on the walls.
It's like an 80s speakeasy.
Oh, you know it.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's exactly what it is. And there's like a cover band that plays, it's like garage band that plays all these 80s hits, and it's like the most fun time ever. And so that is like not that I ever lost track of that 80s, vibe, but that definitely reignited it. And then Stranger Things, all that stuff. You gotta love that. And it's cool. I have a 10-year-old son, and so he's coming up, and I almost feel like because of Stranger Things and this 80s resurgence, it's like he's kind of having the same childhood as I had almost. It's a weird thing. I get to like experience it all over again, and he's, kind of feeling like he's like being a kid kind of in the same vein that I was. So it was really, really cool, really good times. So Million Miler, right, is an extension of that. It's like cool. I'm really into like some of the synthwave stuff. Like there's bands like The Midnight that are killing that. And so just doing my own version of that, just having fun and just getting a bunch of like 80s plugins and just messing with it and writing some fun songs.
So is this really just you scratching an itch, or what's the plan for Million Miler?
I mean, so I've also got a record label called Humans Were Here. And so I'm putting out, there's a couple bands, there's a group Fairview that's actually playing tonight.
Very pop, very accomplished.
Oh, very pop, and it's like a duo, boy-girl, super like, they're amazing. And then I've got an artist, Jessica Jarrell from LA, that I work with all the time. I'm building up this little really cool roster. And so TLB and Million Miler, obviously going to put those out through my label. And the plan is to put out 1 new song a month. From all of these artists.
I love it.
So just keep the music flowing. Live shows, I'm not sure yet about for Million Miler. I don't even know what I would do, hit play on a freaking laptop and dance around and sing. I don't know.
It's been done.
I'm kind of jealous, with this whole like DJ EDM movement that's come up with Skrillex and Diplo and everybody. It's like, I watch it as a fan, and I'm like, man, I'm jealous that these guys, they're just up there doing their thing, they're all they're really doing is hitting spacebar and then just, EQing things and whatever. But nobody cares because it's fun and the music's great and it's loud and the light shows are amazing. And so I feel like I've got to kind of ride that wave a little bit and just have fun with it. and just get up there and yeah, play the songs, hit spacebar, sing along, make it a party. You know, that's I think what people are more concerned with, not necessarily like, oh, how's he going to play that keyboard part? They just want to go and have fun and, you know, feel good.
It seems to me like you're one of those guys who makes himself busy at all times. I mean, you're not allowing yourself any chance to breathe. I mean, you're touring Europe with the Tees. You've got this stuff going on. You created your own record label.
Yeah.
Are you one of those guys who just has to constantly be doing stuff?
Basically, yeah. I mean, my whole life is like basically my son and music, and that's it. Like, that's literally it.
Makes sense
So
to me.
if I'm not doing anything regarding those two things, I am kind of like, what do I do? Do I go see a movie? Do I go, you know, it's like, I better try to write a song. Or, you know, it's like I'm just always thinking about either being an awesome dad or doing music stuff.
So 2020 will be busy.
2020 is going to be kick-ass.
2020 will be kick-ass. Where does that find Plain White Tees? After the tour, are you writing stuff for the band?
So we haven't really. I've been writing a little bit for the band. I think that will be 2020 is a lot of writing. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have something put out by the end of the year. It's crazy though the way I'm setting myself up with this label, and just it's pretty lofty to think of a song a month from at least 4 different artists. That's like writing a song, recording it, and putting it out weekly, you know? So
But isn't that the new model? Isn't a la carte?
dude,
that's
totally. It's like the Netflix where they give you the whole season at once, you know? It's like you just got to keep in people's faces and in people's minds. And I mean, I would love to have the Tees on a cycle like that, you know, where we're just constantly putting stuff out. And right now we're still back on Fearless Records. So I'm not really sure. I don't think they'd necessarily be down on that plan because it is kind of weird with marketing and things like that.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of trying to navigate that and figure that stuff out, because you don't want to just put out a song and it, you know, goes nowhere. No one hears it, you know. It's like you need to not only make the great music, but then find a way, be creative and clever, and find a way to get it out there so that it actually reaches people.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's basically like a never-ending battle, and I'm apparently trying to do it once a week now. So we'll see.
Very
We'll
good.
see how that goes.
All right. So as far as Chicago's concerned, we'll wait to find out when you come through next. Although, if you're in Chicago right now and you're watching this on Facebook Live, Plain White Tees, 2 acoustic songs tonight.
Yep, tonight.
You have plenty of time to get down here. We're at Bottom Lounge on Lake. Parking's actually easy for the West Loop here.
Yeah, I parked right outside. Right. in
Exactly.
front. Yeah.
And always a pleasure talking to you.
too.
We've known each other for a cajillion years.
Oh yeah.
And I look forward to you doing the acoustic thing tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good night.
MS Sucks. We are raising awareness, raising money to fight multiple sclerosis, which is a horrible, disgusting, horrible thing. But again, Bottom Lounge tonight. Thank you for watching. I want to thank CNH Financial Services for sponsoring this. That's Tom. That's Plain White Tom right there.
What's up? See ya.